Hello, welcome back to Garrison's Music Scores. I just wanted to do a video about um my arrangement of Venus, the Bringer of Peace for concert band, large concert band. Um, I'm reworking it so instrumentation and dynamics will be better. And before I had four flute parts, um, two trombone parts, and two tuba parts. And the clarinet parts I had grouped all together, and well, into two staffs. And now I'm reworking it to be able to have just two flute parts, one tuba part, one trombone part, and one euphonium part. And the trombone part, I wanted to include the bass trombone in there, so I put in the notes every time the trombones play that the bass trombones can take the notes down the octave if they choose, if they want to. Because I know that bass trombone players love low notes. Anyway, instead of the four flute parts, I'm doing two instead. So I wanted to do two because for four of them, that's a lot of flute players, and not very many bands have flute, enough flute players to be able to cover all those parts. The MCC community band that I'm in, right now we have about 15 to 20 flutes. So yeah, we have the players for it, but I just wanted to make it work so that more people could play it. And it wouldn't be just for those people that are those bands that only have a few, have very, it wouldn't just be for those bands that have a lot of people in them. I'm still keeping all the other instruments the same except for French horns in the original, and on my arrangement first, I had 6 of the parts, which would be good to have all 6 of them, but if you don't have all the French horn players are hard to come by. Most schools probably only have like 4 or 5 in a band, if that. So I cut it down to 3, and I'll make it work so that so when there's like overlapping parts, like there's one part of the score, the original score, that has overlapping overlapping French horn parts that create this cascading effect building up to the main climax of that section. So, and I've also cut down the melody, some of the big melody spots, to only a few people, because I don't want it to be like a huge wall of sound going over the audience. I want it to be like, well, not necessarily relaxing, but something a little more comforting to them. So, yeah, I'm just working through it. I'm about halfway done with arranging it. It's just separating all the parts and removing some of them and choosing which parts are the most important ones. So yeah, I have had one person comment on my video, one of my videos, saying that they would like the sheet music. To that person, I say, I'm willing to give you the sheet music, but let me finish my updated arrangement first. And then I can give you the sheet music if I can get like have a way of contacting you, whether it be like over email or, well, email would probably be one of the best ones. When I'm done with my arrangement, I plan on putting it on the IMSLP website, as I've put a few of my arrangements on. So if anyone wants to take a look at it in a few weeks, I'll be able to have the music there, hopefully. Anyway, when the music is there, then people can go and look at it and say, oh, I want to have those parts. And it'll be in the public domain so people can look at the parts, print them out, share them with other people, download the parts if they choose to. Anyway, sorry for getting off on that rant, but thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate all the likes and views and comments and everything. If you know of someone that likes the content that I put out, feel free to share it with them. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.